Hey there, fellow Disney fans, and welcome to the Wish Upon a Star trip planning show. Planning a trip to Disney World? Yay, that's so exciting. You're going to have so much fun. Not sure where to start? Well, look no further. I'm your host, Holly, and on this episode, we will be discussing the differences between the moderate level resorts and which one is right for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome! Be sure to hit that subscribe button and get caught up on my latest videos. Now that you know that you want to stay at that moderate level resort, the next step is picking exactly which one you want to stay at. Let's go ahead and dive right into the differences between those moderate resorts and help you pick the perfect one for you and your family. There are 4 different resorts within the moderate level: Coronado Springs, Caribbean Beach, Port Orleans Riverside, and Port Orleans French Quarter. As of today, Disney's website shows that the average price per night at Coronado Springs is $244 per night. Caribbean Beach is about $230, and both sides of the Port Orleans resorts come in at about $266. Depending on what time of year you go and if you found some amazing deal, these prices can fluctuate. As we learned in episode 3, all of these resorts have really great transportation to and from everywhere on property by that amazing traditional Disney bus. Also, the Port Orleans resorts have a really nice leisurely boat ride to and from Disney Springs, so that's definitely a bonus. As we also know from previous episodes, Disney is building that amazing gondola system, which should make its debut in Disney World sometime in 2019. And there will be a stop at the Caribbean Beach Resort, so that's definitely a perk. Again, it's always great to go ahead and look at the location of your resort. Proximity to the parks that you may be attending most could be a deciding factor when picking your resort. Each resort is in a designated area and could be just a little bit closer to where you will be spending your time. If Epcot is your park of choice, you may want to consider choosing the Caribbean Beach Resort. They're only 1 mile apart, and therefore the Caribbean Beach Resort is considered to be in the Epcot area. Plus, with that gondola station being built and opening sometime in 2019, getting to Epcot and Hollywood Studios is going to be a breeze from the Caribbean Beach Resort. Pack your lightsaber, Disney fans! Galaxy's Edge, here we come! Looking forward to flying on a Banshee in the land of Pandora? Well, then Coronado Springs might just be the resort for you. It is considered to be in the Animal Kingdom resort area and is only 4 miles away. Key tip though, it is actually closer to Hollywood Studios, seeing that it is only 1 mile from that park. Both sides of the Port Orleans resorts are considered to be in the Disney Springs resort area, so you can shop till you drop easily at these resorts, or enjoy many different dining options. Key tip here is that the Port Orleans resorts are just as close to Epcot as the Caribbean Beach Resort. They're only 1 mile away as well. This level resort really does have the best of both worlds when it comes to dining. Not only do they have those food courts where again you can get breakfast, lunch, dinner, and those delicious desserts and really great snack options, where you can sit down and enjoy a delicious meal with your family. My family loves the restaurants at Coronado Springs. The Nouveau Latino dishes and the American fare are something we really look forward to at each trip. We even took our whole family there the night after our wedding, and it was such an amazing night. They also have Rick's Sports Bar and Grill, which is a great place to catch the game and grab a bite to eat. Coronado Springs is currently under construction and has even more great options for dining on the way. Enjoy your meal by the water or on the top floor of the newly built hotel tower when they're finished with construction. In the meantime, get some really great trading pins for your troubles of staying during construction. It really wasn't that bad when we stayed there on our last trip. Caribbean Beach just went through some renovations and now has their brand new restaurant, Sebastian's Bistro, which is surf and turf with rich Latin and Caribbean flavors. I've heard it's amazing. Port Orleans Riverside has Southern and American cuisine at Boatwright's Dining Hall. This may be slightly misleading. It's not really a dining hall, it is a sit-down restaurant. It just has dining hall in the name. Before or after your meal, make sure you check out Yeehaw Bob. He really is very entertaining and a fan favorite. Port Orleans French Quarter does not have its own restaurant, however it is in walking distance of Boatwright's, so you can walk over and check out their cuisine. And they also do still have their own food court where you can get those world famous beignets and much more. And of course, each of these resorts have their amazingly themed pools with those really fun water slides. So you won't want to miss those. It's a great place to go quench your thirst at those pool bars that are just the next level up from the value resorts, and just dive in and escape that Florida heat. Each of these resorts have those really great themes based on geographical locations with those amazing Disney touches. They also each have some extra little bonuses that might just help you make your decision when it comes to which moderate resort is best for you. Coronado Springs has a great southwestern theme, and it really stands out because it has a spa, a salon, a gym, and a convention center. So some refer to it even as a mini deluxe resort because it has some of those extra amenities that the other moderate resorts do not have. This resort really has been my family's favorite for the last few trips. It was another one of our selections in our room block during our wedding trip, and we had so much fun there. Caribbean Beach is based on the Arctic. Just kidding, it's based on the Caribbean, such as its title would suggest. The cool thing that makes this resort stand out is that they have pirate-themed rooms that your kids just might really love and might make their vacation just that much more special.
Welcome to the Caribbean, love.
If you feel like strolling down the streets of New Orleans, then Port Orleans French Quarter just might be the resort for you. I have some amazing memories walking down these streets with the morning fog, headed to those Disney parks for the day. If you prefer the romance of rural Louisiana, If you prefer the romance of rural Louisiana, then Port Orleans Riverside is the place for you. Both of these resorts really stand out because of that short, great, leisurely boat ride from the resort to Disney Springs, as well as they have horse-drawn carriages that you can take rides around the resorts in. That's really awesome. Hopefully this video gave you a little bit of insight on which of the moderate level resorts is right for you. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon to help you with the next steps of your trip planning. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and turn those notifications on so you can get reminders when my next trip planning videos are released. Let me know in the comments if you have any trip planning questions or which moderate level resort you and your family will be staying in on your next trip. Keep planning those trips, fellow Disney fans. Your dreams are just a wish upon a star away.